Yeah, it's your girl Jenna, downtown German. Join me on Add Never the Vibe. And today, we're talking about sex. Yeah, it's your girl Jenna, downtown German. And I'm here with my panelists. And today, we're going to be talking about sex. All right, so let's get it cracking. So my first question, guys, is head is part of sex or is it only special occasions when you give head?
You want your answer from me?
Yeah.
So being a lesbian, baby, head is sex, period. Like it's how we have intercourse. You cannot have sex without me without giving me head. It's just simple.
Okay.
Of course, definitely. It has
just
it has to
like-
be part of it.
It's
Yeah,
part of it.
you know what I mean. But sometimes I'm gonna be real with you when it comes to the what I'm saying, the pussy and it's good. You feel what I'm saying? You definitely be like, yeah. I'll be all right with the head. You did good. You know what I'm saying? You did a great job. You ain't gotta give me no head. You good. You know what I mean?
I like that.
Yeah, I don't feel that it's necessary as long as everybody on the same page. But it does add another level of excitement. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to be boring. You want to just change it up a little bit. And depending on your skill level, it might be what all you want to do. Scale of 1 to 10.
For me personally, I like giving head better than sex. So, I mean, like, I don't really necessarily gotta get head, but nah, cause not everybody good at it. I be like, yeah, it's okay.
So you really get worked off just giving.
Yeah.
That works. That's enough for you. As if it
Exactly.
equates to
Then by
sex.
then I don't even want to have sex. And then I ain't.
You good?
Let's
Okay.
pass the mic to the last one. Then we can talk
Last
about
one. I think the definition speaks for itself. It's sex. All sex, hand job sex, sex is sex. The question is it making love? For me, no. But if you want to get a nut, you can get nut any kind of way. Fake coochies, fake dicks, anything you want to do, a nut is sex. You know what I mean? So if you're looking at the definition of it, yeah, it's sex. But is it love making? Depends on the individual.
Anybody else want to follow up with anything? All right. So this question is for the guys only. Is it true y'all can feel the difference if the girl had sex the night before, or y'all just be talking that?
Yeah, you can, especially if you've been in it for for a little while. So you got, it's like, I don't know, it might sound funny how I say it, but it's like memory cells. You know what I'm saying? Like you remember shapes. You know what I'm saying? The texture, all that. Once it's just one little centimeter off, something is wrong. You feel what I mean? So that's just it. And matter of fact, I want to get deep into it. Like, it could be a spiritual thing too. You feel what I'm saying? Like you can sense. You know what I'm saying? It's just and it never go wrong, especially when you feeling it. Yeah.
Women talk.
Okay, I feel it.
I'm gonna be straight up with it. You can, depends on the size of the man. You know what I mean? If a Negro bigger than me, I'ma know somebody. You done mess with a Mandingo. You know what I mean? He a whole foot bigger than me. Why you? Yeah, I mean, like, why you like an ocean right now? You know what I mean? I mean, you can tell the difference, but at the same time, like Flick said, it is a spiritual thing. Women give off a spiritual connection when it comes to having sex. See, guys don't give that off because it's the inner and outer process. You know what I mean? When you go on the inner, you're receiving.
Yeah.
And at that, you guys are giving. And it's a whole spiritual connection with that. You can feel something. And what happens is when a female goes and have sex with somebody else and they done gave that connection, either they feel that guilt or they feel that regret, whatever it is, they actually pass that energy off to the guy. So that's why he's like, yo, something ain't right. You ain't acting like you used to. You know what I mean? Like, what's up? Even if she had it better, the thing is, just be straight up. Look, I did it. What we got to do? Let's resolve it from here. You know what I mean? And then I'm going to decide. If he's bigger than me, I'm upset. But if he's smaller than me, I'm good. All right. It's like giving a whale a Tic Tac. You know what I mean?
I'm over it.
All right. This question is for the ladies. I don't know if this go to you, but no offense. But how you feel when a guy asks to put it in your butt? Oh, I'll give it to her then. She can answer it.
Well, first of all, it doesn't have to be just a guy. I mean, we do other things.
Okay.
Like, people got like, did you read the thing? It do say freaky. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it do say freaky on it. But, listen, they do have like butt plugs and stuff like that. Honestly, I ain't gonna cap to you. I've had a finger in the butt, but I ain't had the whole shebang. That ain't going to me. I don't know, but that's just too big. I don't even like penetration. So, therefore,
For you.
it's a no for me. Yeah, it's a no for me, though.
Okay. So how you feel when a guy asks to put it in your butt?
Well, it depends on his size. To be honest with you, it does. Like if you fat one, if you a long one, I'm gonna have to bow out gracefully because that's just too much. It's not just a physical thing. You have to prepare yourself for it, because it's not a natural way of going. At least for me. So yeah, but most times at this point, I'm past that phase.
Well, I'm just getting to that phase. I mean, to touch on what you said, absolutely. It definitely matters. Like, it could be too big, too small, too this, too that. It's just, it has to be that right person in that right time. But
How you feel about it, Jenna?
yeah, I didn't hear Jenna answer.
I just ask questions. I'm here to learn from everyone.
I'm trying to learn from you.
Okay.
The person on the panel, they got to answer the question.
I'm trying to learn from you.
Well, I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. I'm answering the question, but it's a different kind of feeling I get. Like if a dude asks me, can they put it in my butt? Which I was asked that before. First I think like, dang, was my pussy bad or something? Like I automatically take it there. Yeah, like
is this not enough for you?
yeah, like I kind of get offended. I get offended. Just let me take your dick and put it in my butt. Like, you know what I mean? But if you ask, I'm turned off. Like, immediately turned off.
Right.
Then you feel some type of way.
Yeah, I do.
But if I want to do it, then I'm gonna do it myself.
Yeah.
So I get it.
Yeah.
I get
If it
it.
just happens to slip in and you just go and y'all just roll with it, yeah, it's organic, right?
Ah.
No.
Really organic.
Okay.
So the next question is, how do you tell your partner if they doing it wrong or you just didn't like the sex?
That's crazy. So actually, one of the last sex experiences I had probably about a month ago or something like that was the worst sex I ever had. I'm telling you, like, I mean, we had a good sex. I feel like when I tell them, you can feel it. Like he said, the energy. So I'm also always with females. So it's like our energy is times 2. There's so many hormones going on, so much emotion just going on that like you can sense it like that. Like you can pick up I can pick up when you're down, when you're feeling down, when you're on your cycle. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we can feel that. So for me, when I tell them like, hey, this sex isn't gonna happen, we talk during sex. I feel like communication is key during sex. Like to tell you, hey, babe, do this number because you ain't doing it right. Just switch it up. Do a little 1, 2 fingers, not 3 and 4. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just, I feel like communication is key.
Ask the question one more time.
So how do you tell your partner? How do you tell
She
your
was going,
partner
boy.
that, the sex was bad or they not doing it right at that moment? How you tell that person?
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't really say nothing. I just keep it to myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want nobody's feelings hurt. So I just enjoy just that little moment. That's it, and just keep it to myself. That's it.
To piggyback off of him, yeah, at that moment I won't sit and be like, no, this ain't right, unless it's really something wrong. But like he was also saying that you just kind of roll with it, and I don't say anything. I just kind of adjust myself. Like if I'm not comfortable in this position, I'll flip it, or I'll say, okay, babe, do it like this, or what have you. And also for me personally, it all depends on what type of connection we have. If it's just something on the surface, I'm not gonna have a talk with you. I just won't fuck with you no more. But if it's more like closeness, I'm gonna definitely let, babe, this is how I like, this is what I want. I'm a communicator, so I'll definitely say something.
I suck at communication. I'ma just wiggle a little bit and hope that you get it right. And if you don't, then I'ma just lay there. I don't care how good you think that you're hitting it. If you're not hitting the right spot, you gonna know.
So with me, it took me years to learn the lesson not to say anything, because I would tell you in a minute that it was bad. So I learned to fake it and end it real quick. So don't let a guy fool you when he say he can't fake it. He can fake it, and you'll swear that he ejaculated off in you. I mean, it's a technique, but when you learn it, you just fake it and just move on with it. So, you know what I mean? I'm just saying it's real. Don't let a guy fool you, because a guy is a little different. You got to learn. See, I came from a different closet, just be straight up. And I realized American girls ain't like that. They can't handle that. So therefore, I learned to just fake it and just not say anything. You just move on with it. You know what I mean? She call you? Nah, I got something going on right now. You know, you done yet, Becky? Yeah.
Oh man.
All right, so this question is for the guys. All right, so I just want y'all to understand there's the difference between a bad smell and the pH balance off, right? Everybody know that, correct? Okay. So my question is, would you still hit it if her pH balance is off? Only guys.
I'm over here like.
I'm gonna be real with you. No, I just can't, bro. I mean, I can't take it. I can't take that. You know what I'm saying?
But what about when you were younger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got
It
you.
was more for a nut. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah. I get what you saying.
But
Yeah.
for right now, you can't do it if her pH balance is
Nah.
off. I mean, she just got the shower. It's just
I
her
don't.
pH
I don't
balance
get
is
it.
off.
shower, yeah.
Nah,
She gotta just
No.
drink some water.
nah.
More than
No,
fruit.
more than water.
I know, but I'm saying
Water and fruit.
Water,
Mhm.
fruit,
Get it
and some
right,
pills.
girl.
She be straight.
Oh, this for me?
Yep.
So a lot of people don't know, but my sense of smell is horrible. Flick it up, my sense of smell is horrible, like really horrible. So for me to determine if your pH balance is off, whoa, something ain't right. I can taste that something ain't right. You know what I mean? Like I can taste, but since my sense of smell is just off, everything smell like cookie and cream. You know what I mean?
So us women can't answer.
I got some good voice, but
Because there's a few of us that we
Yeah,
do.
you right.
We swing a little both ways, dibble and dabble.
Okay.
We know. But no, like you can, like as a female, you know what it's supposed to smell like. Like we have one. So like as far as like messing with a female, like you gonna tell like just in those first few like seconds, like you gonna know. So that's how I feel. Like I wouldn't. You wouldn't? Hell no. I gotta put my mouth on you.
just get you a little nose plug. No, so I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
There you go.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm
So
just
would
kidding.
you-
You got some goggles? You got some goggles? I'm trying to dive in real quick. Nah, I'm just kidding.
I'm at Olive Garden.
Answer the question.
No, honestly, so me being who I am, like he said when he was younger, he didn't care. I've been with one where her pH balance was off. But like I didn't say nothing until afterwards. Like she didn't taste bad. She didn't taste bad. She just that pH balance, you know. And like we said, being a female, we gotta take care of ourselves. Our hygiene is crazy. It's way more. It's way more than a male does. I'm saying a male can go in there, wipe his ass, and everything can be done. Just a little one too. The baby wipes. They can do the baby wipes. No, see for us,
But y'all could really.
y'all really could though. Y'all could get the dish soap and just go like this in the bathroom.
If you smell, you could smell it.
You smell it more off of a woman.
But you can smell another woman.
That's
I
a false
don't
sense.
know,
That's
man.
because y'all
You
have-
can't smell anyways.
Let's pass the mic. What you saying about
The one
it?
that can't smell, pass it to him. All right, here. Everybody.
So-
all equal.
you guys think it's just because you guys got a vagina, y'all think it's, but if you notice a man that's always scratching down there, his pH balance is off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's actually a smell. You guys smell it, but you'll say, you musky. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you musky, because it's must smell, and it's a different smell from when it comes from a woman, but it's the same thing. And you would think that the guy is actually musky, which with a guy will cause some other stuff occur down there, always scratching. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's their pH balance being off. They're not drinking enough water. They're not eating enough fruit. So if you see a guy scratching up, you know exactly what's up. Number one, he drink a lot of alcohol. You know what I mean? Number two, he ain't taking enough water. And number three, he's just lazy. As in, he ain't washing his butt right.
All right. So this question is for the ladies only. Does size matter?
Can you answer?
I don't take penetration, but I mean, I know
Size of the
females.
finger. I don't know.
Size of the finger. I mean, I can do width. I can do width.
Oh, size of the, oh, she don't do.
I don't even do penetration like that. Like I really don't, unless I'm really really in love with you. So I will say that when I'm in love with somebody, when I was like really feeling this girl and I was my first love, I was like willing to take it because I know that if it pleased her mentally, she was gonna fuck me better physically. Period. Because she got what she wanted, and then we had a deeper connection. So then I would take the strap, and it didn't matter the length unless it hurt. Like for me, penetration actually hurts. It doesn't feel good to me. So I can take it to make you happy, but to make me happy, it's not gonna make me happy.
Size matter. Honesty here.
Yes. Just finding the words. It does matter, and the only reason I feel like it matters is because it just does, right? It just does.
Good enough for me.
I mean, to be honest with you, I was one of those that was like, oh, size don't matter, because up until one experience, I was like, oh shit, that shit really does matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, if it wasn't for the emotional connection, I'd have been like, get the fuck out, like, go clear it. This is what is this? You playing with me? Are you a female? Like, what's up?
Hey, hold on, now. I can buy mine bigger if you want.
You hear me? So, yeah.
Nah. I can say nah. Cause me personally, like, if I have that type of connection with you, and you could figure out other ways on how to please me, then I mean, like, there's other positions, there's other ways you can hit it, we can make it exciting, like, something. If you could do all of that, then I mean, nah, it don't matter. I don't need nothing that big anyways. It's like, I got walls.
No. Jenna, now it's time for Jenna to answer.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, size matter. Okay, next question.
No. All sizes matters. Which
Yeah, all sizes. No.
No, I'm just kidding.
The bigger, the better.
Listen, go to the store and go get the size you want.
Okay, so the next.